like that's on an orbiting mission.
I remember we didn't have any permission. Never forget, we on a mission. I remember that they didn't even want to listen. Now we cooking, we ain't even in the kitchen. I remember we didn't have any permission. Never forget, we on a mission. I remember that they didn't even want to listen. Now we cooking.
It's a stadium so big you can easily spot it flying into Dallas-Fort Worth for a game. This is AT&T Stadium here in Arlington. Ball teed up. Brandon Aubrey out for the kick. And off we go from Dallas. Fielded at the 14. And it's a nice return here. They'll tackle him shy of the 35. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10.
On the quick, right?
Throwing on their first play. And down he goes. The Cowboy defense gets it done. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up. Offense up to the line fast. Running for the first time with Joe Mixon. And he rips off good yardage, but it will not move the chains.
You know you love some of my buzzwords, kid. I know you do. And this one was about will power. He got the rock a long way from the chains and put his teammates on his back for a heck of a run. And a great try at that first down.
Right, Tony. Hey, south.
3rd down, Mixon gets it. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a 1st down.
You love a huddle? Okay, you really do. You love a huddle full of guys like this who just know how to keep the drive moving forward. There's some trust there that he's going to get the job done, and he's going to get another shot, I would guess, down the line.
New set of downs for him from the 46.
Here we go.
1st down, and they go right back to him. And he has it to the 42 before they make the stop. 12 yards on that play, and a good call nets him the 1st.
It's got to be so demoralizing as a defense when you go up against a running back who just keeps those legs churning like a piston in an engine, and that effort's contagious. This entire offense is getting a boost, and he busts those tackles.
Just a gain of 1, and that brings up 2nd and 9. Keeping it with Mixon. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. They push it forward for a yard. That brings up 3rd and 8.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Throwing on 3rd down, Stroud. His first throw is an interception. Picked off by Eric Kendricks. So the first drive of the game ends not in points, Brock, but in an INT.
And I get it. Opening drives aren't always going to end up with points or a touchdown. Good thing, though, there's a lot of opportunities left to make up for that miscue and go get yourself back in rhythm and back on script.
And he's tackled after gaining a handful. A A nice 6-yard pickup. They're going to have 2nd and 4. Right back to Elliott now. Has a lane past the 45. And he's going to get all the way up to the midfield stripe. They'll get 18 yards there. And that's good for a Cowboys 1st down. Once again, Elliott. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
On 2nd down, a run with Elliott. Only 2 yards on the run, and they're left with 3rd and 11.
Hey, we know running the ball in the NFL is hard, and that play pretty indicative of it. Here's the key, though. At the end of the game, those type of plays got to be in the minority, and the majority have got to do some damage.
Prescott now on 3rd down. Complete beyond the marker. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. Quite the opening drive they put together, partner. New set of downs all the way down to the 25. 1st down, here's Dak. Hits his man on the out route. And they get this all the way down to the 16-yard line. The rookie from Georgia in on that tackle.
At the 16-yard line.
All right, still scoreless through 1 quarter, but that looks like it's going to change pretty soon. Couple of zeros on the board right now. Back to AT&T Stadium in just a moment. Time for our 2nd quarter now. Let's see if the Cowboys can capitalize here in the red zone. Elliott running out of the gun. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
That's certainly a spot where you could be more aggressive, kid, if you wanted to take your shots. But some coaches, even the bolder ones, will take the safe play first when they get it from time to time. No 3rd down required now.
They'll run here with Elliott. And he runs into a wall there. Multiple defenders ready to stop him cold at the line. 2nd chance at 6 here. It's 2nd and goal. Now Prescott. Has it in close. And he will score. Touchdown, Dallas. The Cowboys parlay the interception into points. Brandon Aubrey now on for the extra point. That one splits the uprights. And they add one on to their 1st touchdown of the contest. Aubrey now to kick this one away. On the return, here comes St. Del. And he gets across the 30 before he's brought down. They've got 1st down from the 31. They'll begin with a run by Mixon. And he'll go down after fighting his way to the 32. Only gets a yard there to make it 2nd and 9.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9.
Here we go.
On the ground again with Mixon. And he found some running room for a nice gain. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. A give left side. Here's Mixon. A 9-yard gain and good for a first down. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. Going to the ground again on first. And he drives into a pile of defenders and is stopped right at the line. We're to the 2-minute warning from AT&T. The Texans trailing in the early going. Second and 10, need to get some positive yardage here.
Here we go. Right to Texas.
Operating from the gun, it's Stroud. And down he goes. The Cowboy defense gets it done. The clock rolls as the Texans try to hurry their offense to the line. On 3rd and long, it's Stroud. That's grabbed inside the 30. And he will score. It's a Houston touchdown. The Texans earn the chance to tie before halftime. That's up and through for the point after. And we're all tied up. Fairbairn has it all set up for the kickoff. And he didn't strike that one true, Brock. It came down short of the landing zone he had to reach, so give them the football up. Here's Prescott, 1st and 10. Short pass caught by his tight end. And they're going to haul him down just shy of the 40. Cowboys have to get moving here. Clock still running. 1st and 10, Prescott. This finds Cooks, complete. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down. From the 35 on 2nd down. Ferguson there to bring it in. The Cowboys signaling for their first time out. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on 2nd down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about 3rd down at all.
Ferguson's got it, complete. And he's going to be taken down near the 8-yard line. Now a timeout taken by the offense, and we're going to see if they try for 2 plays here or just try the field goal right now.
I love throwing on 1st down, and when you see a 1st down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you plan for, and you go out and execute.
And he will score. Touchdown, Dallas! The Cowboys take the lead just before halftime. For the point after, here's Aubrey. And this kick was just mishit. It is wide left and no good. So following the missed point after, the chance to take his frustrations out on that football as he sends this away. And he mishit this one badly. It's out of bounds short of the 40, and they're going to take over at that spot. Here comes the final play of our first half.
All right. Why, Tony? No.
Back to throw it. Escapes the pocket. Now here he goes. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot. That's halftime of this contest. We'll join both teams in taking a short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports in just a moment. Well, that first half, certainly an interesting one. Kate Scott, Brock Heward with you as we get back and see what the second half has in store for us. And this one will not make it to the landing zone. So the same as it going out of bounds now. This is going to come out to the 40-yard line. Handoff headed left, Elliott. And he is into the end zone for a Dallas touchdown. The Cowboys grow the lead coming out of halftime. Wow, just sensational speed from the back that time, Brock. He found a seam, got through it, and he was gone.
You know, it's one thing, Kate, to have singles hitters, right? And you love those, and you appreciate guys that can get on base. But it's the home run hitters that are the difference makers, and what a big-time effort.
The Cowboys offense remains on the field. They're going to line up and go for two here. Working from the pistol, Prescott. And that pass is complete for two, and their lead grows further. Aubrey now to kick this one away. Here's a return from the 7. He's got a lane up past the 30. Coverage team tracks him down as the return reaches the 35. The Texans set up nicely as they come up to the line, 1st and 10. A handoff for Mixon, running right. Escapes a defender. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
Kate, I know you can see that smile on my face as we stand next to each other. Sure, I love that run. But I'm thinking about some great running backs. In fact, Corey Dillon, who created a lot of negative grades on my play sheet because I didn't want to carry out no fake. I wanted to watch the damage he could do like we just saw.
We managed 6 on the play, bringing up 2nd and 4.
That does not show up on any explosive stat sheet, but let me tell you, Kate, that's the real deal right there. You run for that kind of yardage consistently in the NFL, you do set yourself up for success.
And he's caught behind the line for a loss. Working quickly here. Staying between the tackles with Mixon. He has the 1st and still going past the 35. 35 on the pickup. And the Texans are going to have a first down.
Those unsung heroes, those big guys up front on the O-line, well, let's give them a little love right here, Kate. They don't always get the attention they deserve on the broadcast, but let me tell you, they played a huge role in that big old run.
And he drives that front backward on a gain of 4. Offense in the hurry up here. They go to Akers again. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss.
This is one of those plays that I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way is telling that running back, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
He's got him. That's Mixon. And he's short of the first after a mild gain.
It's plays like that, Kate, right wrong. When I sit and judge defense, I judge the awareness. I judge how well that coordinator's got him equipped to see what's going on the field, not just see it, but attack it. And they devoured that screen game on third down.
Stroud gonna go on 4th down. And it's caught. And he will score. It's a Houston touchdown. The Texans start the second half with some needed points. All right, so the offense does its job, Brock. Now they need their defense to give them a chance to overcome that big deficit.
The momentum in the building's clearly changed. We can feel it here in the booth, but you're right. It's up to the defense to make a stop and give them a chance.
He's throwing for it. And he reaches the end zone, so the 2-point conversion will cut the lead down to 6. So here's the kickoff, Brock. Just 6 points now separating our teams. And this won't have the juice to reach the landing zone, so some great field position coming up for this offense at the 40-yard line. Running left, it's Elliott. He picks up 15 on the play. And it'll be first down, Dallas.
Now, don't think for a second they're going to slow down the tempo. Defense on their heels. And right now is the best chance to go push that envelope and get aggressive.
One play in, and this drive is already into enemy territory. Yeah! Elliott's on 1st and 10. And he's brought down for a loss.
This is one of those situations, Kate, where I watch the body language of the running back because it'd be very easy for him to raise his hands up, look to the sideline in his O-line and go, what am I supposed to do there? There was nothing, no time at all to try and escape and react. Instead, it goes backwards.
An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
Well, he needed another second to deliver the throw he wanted to. You got to give a lot of credit that time, Kate, to the pass rush for getting in and forcing him to dish it before he was ready.
3rd and long for him here. Out left, Lamb makes the grab. He's got it in the red zone. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets them up with 1st and goal.
I can guarantee you that's going to be until the Truth Monday, right? They're in the film room front and center, showing you the importance of tackling in the open field. An opportunity to cut him down sooner, but the broken tackle allowed him to add those extra yards to the catch.
So they'll be set up with a 1st and goal when we come back. The Cowboys have it with a lead, but the win's not secure just yet. This offense in position now. It's 1st and goal.
Here we go.
From the gun is Prescott. And he won't escape this. The Texans take him down. And they're headed in reverse after that sack.
You know what I call that, Kate? Punch, and you took a punch, but then you countered right back. You give up a big play, massive play, but you don't hang your head. You come right back, you get a sack of your own, and you change the momentum as quickly as you can.
Another try following the sack. They did it! He made the interception! Picked off by Derek Stingley Jr. He's at the 30. Gets the 10. At the 5. And he makes the Heffs go. It's a touchdown on the pick six. That play, Brock, that play was beautiful. Not just making the interception, but then seeing the return slowly come together in front of him as he took it all the way to the house.
Yeah, I think even for us up here in the booth, it looked like a scene out of a movie, didn't it? Starts running it back, scans the field for a lane, then the blocks come just in the nick of time to wipe out the would-be tacklers, and he's got open space and nothing but the end zone in front of him.
Back now, pressure on its way. And it's incomplete. They don't make that connection, and after passing up the point after, we stay tied here in the 4th. Surprising that he wasn't out there to break the tie with a point after, as he gets out there now to kick this off. And he tried to finesse that one far too much. It doesn't come close to the landing zone, so set this drive up at the 40.
Yeah! Here we go! Right, 26.
Throwing on first is Prescott. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Just couldn't hang on through the contact. And we'll see what they do here on second down. Throwing again is Dak. This one is tipped away and incomplete. Good positioning to make a play on it. That forces third down. They give to Elliott on the draw. Elliott gets a first down and more. Past the 25. And he will score. Touchdown, Dallas. The Cowboys take a fourth-quarter lead. Wow, great stuff there, Brock. He busted that one open, got downhill, and got in for 6. Huge run there.
Yeah, and this is how you break a game open. He found that lane, and he was gone. What a tremendous effort in the blocking scheme there to just spring him enough so he could take it to the house.
For the point after, here's Aubrey. That one right down the middle. And they'll continue adding to their lead. Probably still mentally kicking himself after that missed point after. He can take a little frustration out here as he kicks this away. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30.
Here we go, let's go.
Shotgun now for Stroud. Caught by Diggs. And he'll be brought down a step or two shy of midfield. They're going to mark him at the 48. That'll go for an 18-yard gain. And it sets up a Houston first. One play in, and already they're close to midfield. First down, Stroud. Buys time, rolling right. Trying to get away from the pressure, but he can't, and they drop it. And they'll try to build on that big stop. 2nd and 10. Need to get some positive yardage here. We've reached the 2-minute warning from Dallas. Texans losing by 7. 2nd and 10. Need to get some positive yardage here. From the gun, Stroud. Got him in over the middle, complete. And they make the tackle at the 38. The clock rolls as the Texans try to hurry their offense to the line. To throw. And that's incomplete. Wanted to dial up the aggressiveness there like that, but couldn't connect. 2nd down.
I'll tell you this, Kate, they doubled him knowing that was where the pass was likely headed. That's doing your homework. A bit surprising QB still threw it in that direction with how well the defense had that one covered.
It's mixed in on 2nd down. And they'll stand him up and sit him down at the line. No gain on the play, and they still need 10 now on 3rd down. Here he is to throw. A bit of desperation on this thing. He's got it inside the 10. And that play is brought to a halt, they're going to say, at the 5-yard line.
One thing we don't have in football is we don't have that radar gun. But if we did, Kate, this is the kind of throw, when you throw it that deep outside the numbers, that requires a serious fastball, serious arm strength, and he just showed it off.
Now to throw. And he brings it in. Touchdown! And a big decision coming up for him now. So they get the all-important touchdown here late in the game, Brock. Now the question, play for the tie or go for 2 and the lead?
And I know they've got all these charts and numbers and analytics to tell you what to do, but this comes down to the gut and the trust of the head coach. Does he trust his offense more to go get this 2-point conversion, or is he going to lean in his defense and believe that they can get the stop?
Hey, south. 11.
Looking to throw it. And he can't bring it in. They don't get the 2 points. Even with a little time left here, Brock, kicking the extra points, probably the safer call.
And with that little time left, even if you do get the 2, still got a chance to drive down, your opponent does, and kick that game-winning field goal. Now you need some way to get the ball back in a hurry, and the chances are so limited.
And they'll have great field position, Brock, after the unforced error on the kickoff. New slated downs to approach here from the 40.
Yeah! Here we go! Right, check! What do you think?
This is Elliott running right. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs. Timeout coming from the Texans. That's their first. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game.
You call that first down running play. You don't always expect to get those kind of yards. They'll take that every single time.
New set of downs for him from the 46.
What do you think?
First down, and they go right back to him. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
That's pretty good right there now. You don't always expect a sizable gain when you run it on first down. You just want some yards to set up an easier second down play. But they will take that execution every time.
They're set up at the 35 now. Handoff running right, Elliott. And it took a couple of guys to hold him down there after a gain of just 1. And with 10 seconds left in this game, they're going to burn their final timeout. Right back to Elliott now. And the defense gets there to force a small loss. So it's a win for the Cowboys. This is the type of game everyone was hoping they'd see when they entered this stadium, Brock, you and I included. A close one that went all the way down to the final whistle.
And, Kay, this is one of the bigger adjustments a college player has.
Believe we back in business. It's highly recommended. It's for all of my pushing the limit. Mile high got me over here the flight attendant.
Yeah, I've been around the world and and seen them thing that I can't buy. See, reaching these type of heights that come with a third eye. I'm better at betting on me. The numbers don't lie.
That's how we rollin'. You know them gold diggers. Want the pick of the litter, burying them hidden figures. I keep them triple hitters, call them silverback gorillas, going 8-8, and you know ain't nobody.
What up? Showtime. Yeah, this is the big ticket. Culture Comp Town. I'm talking that King Richard. It's like a movie. I'm seeing the bigger picture. These fellas are Cinderellas. I'm crushing them glass slippers.
On sight, I give you the green light. It's all bark. We all bite.
You gambling with your life? Well, let's roll the dice.
Don't be some problems if this dog in a fight.
That's right.
Legendary.
Open them wide. I just pull up with a few.
We can't